Your success is a reflection of your perception. Where you're at right now, when you look yourself in the mirror, wherever that may be, that is a reflection of your perception. That is a reflection of your mindset and the things that you allow to manifest into your reality. Nothing more, nothing less. Just think about it like this, bro. Most high achievers have a growth mindset, meaning that their capabilities can be improved over time. If you're somebody who simply do not believe that where you're at right now could change and you feel like you're stuck for whatever reason, bro, then you're going to continue to be stuck because that is your perception. You have to change your perception in order to change your reality. You have to change your mind and the things that you receive and the way that you take things in order to change your reality. And one of the reasons why I feel like most people don't take the initiative to change their perception is that they're scared of failure. But you have to understand, bro, that you need trial and error to exceed limitations put on yourself. If you tell yourself you're capable of A, B, and C, then that's all you're going to be capable of. But if you tell yourself that the possibilities are endless and you could do whatever it is that you want to do with your life, then that's exactly what you're going to do. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you put your mind to, whatever it is that you invest your energy, time, and effort into, those are the things that you're going to get results from. But you really have to reflect on your past decisions. Because if you're somebody that's not where you want to be today, it's based on the decisions that you made yesterday, bro. Simple as that. Just reflecting on your past decisions will put you in a position to correct the mistakes that you made so that when you move forward tomorrow, you make better decisions, bro, and you get a different outcome. I know y'all all heard of the saying that if you keep doing the things that you've been doing, you're going to keep getting the results that you've been getting. If you keep thinking the way that you've been thinking and living your life a specific way, nothing is going to change until you get out of that zone, until you get out of that rut and allow yourself to expand mentally and change your perception in order to get the result that you want out of your life. But you have to expand and you have to try new things, bro. I've done so many different things in my life simply because, when you're growing up, you don't really necessarily know what's for you. You don't know where you'll end up 15 years down the road. But you have to give yourself the chance to go through these trial and errors so that you could find yourself, so that you can learn more about your dislikes and likes and the things that you know that you could do long term and the things that you just know are unacceptable and you cannot do, bro. I realized a long time ago that I cannot work a 9 to 5. I simply do not like clocking in for somebody else, knowing that somebody else is ultimately benefiting from the work that I'm putting in, and I'm getting a small portion from that. It just doesn't sit right with me, bro. So what did I do? I tried different forms of entrepreneurship. Right now I got a clothing brand. Of course, I started it like a year ago, and I'm not as consistent as I would like to be. But I know that if I put in the work and I put in the time and energy, that I'll get to where I need to be with it. I got my barber license so that I could work for myself, bro. That's why majority of the times you'll probably never see me hop on a YouTube video without having a haircut. These skills and these traits and these things that you learn, these are things that you could take and carry along your life, bro. And it can open so many other doors for you. Really just understanding that your perception is only a fraction of what you actually see, bro. Just because you see something doesn't necessarily mean that's exactly what it is. So just understanding that it's always deeper than what it seems. And man, there's this little story, bro. I forgot how it goes specifically, but long story short, there was this guy and he was driving down the street and he seen these two people fighting, bro. And I think he said he seen one guy pull out a gun. And he has a gun too. It was registered, a guy driving down the street, bro. So he got out and tried to save the person that had the gun pointed out on him. And he pulled his gun out and he shot the other guy. And then it ended up turning out that the guy who had the gun out at first was an undercover cop and he was arresting someone. And the guy that was driving, he got in their business and he ended up going to jail for that simply because his perception of what was going on was not reality. What he saw or what he believed he saw was not actually what was going on, bro. And I say all that to say this: you need to take in what's going on in your life, understand that there's a deeper meaning behind it, adjust and adapt, and then change your perception so that you can actually grow and so that you can get the results that you want out of your life. But you always have to think big. Do not limit yourself, bro. The standards and expectations that other put on you, do not put those on yourself, bro. Anything that you want to do, it's possible. As long as you believe it's possible, bro. Do not be like everybody else who has these limitations, or these people who just simply don't believe in certain things based on the way that they were raised and their logic, when in reality that has nothing to do with you, bro. Just because one person says that you can't do something doesn't mean that you cannot do it. It means that they believe that you can't do it based on the way that they were raised and their experiences and limitations. But that don't have nothing to do with you. So if you're somebody that is working on yourself and you striving to become the best version of yourself, but it just seems hard, like you just stuck, bro, really work on changing your perception of it. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, but just give yourself the time and allow yourself to really grow, bro, and it's eventually going to break through. But if you made it to the end of the video, man, I appreciate y'all. You know I love y'all. And it's your boy Blue J Tay. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.